We're going to focus on the Lasso tool, and that is the third tool down here on your toolbar, and you'll see it looks kind of like a traditional cowboy lasso. And as Photoshop states, it makes freehand selections. So you'll see there in the animation, you just kind of click and drag out, you freehand draw around objects that you want to select. Okay, so for example, go ahead and click down with your lasso and draw just any sort of organic blob. Okay, unclick, and you'll see it just creates a selection based on where you draw. It doesn't try to snap to anything. It's whatever you set it to. But with this, there's another setting I want to talk to you about, and it's actually for all of your selection tools. Here in your options bar, you see there is a feather setting. Mine is defaulting to 0 pixels. Yours may be different. So go ahead and set it to 0 if it's not, and then go ahead and draw out a blob here. And then go to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation. Colorize this, so click the colorize option. Change the color here if you want to saturate it, that's fine too. You can set it to whatever color you want. Hit OK, and just show me that you know how to use it. But I do want to show you this feather option. So before we make another selection, go ahead and change this feather option. Let's do 20 pixels of feathering. And then draw a kind of a loose circle around this coin here. And then go up to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation, and you're going to see when you colorize this, you'll notice it kind of has like this soft edge to it. See that? So that's a pretty cool function if you want to make something look like it's glowing. So you feather it. So if you want to make this coin look like it's glowing, go ahead and set it to yellow, saturate it so it's more golden, and then if you lighten it, it'll give that glow effect, and hit OK. So that's how you make like the glow effect. And you'll see this is actually, that feather setting is on all of your selection tools. So rectangular marquee, you can feather it. But you always want to make sure you check your feather setting before you start selecting. So I'm going to go ahead, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and turn that back to 0 so it doesn't mess us up later. And so that is it for the lasso tool, and now you know how to feather objects.